Welcome back to another vent session. I guess you can say vent session. I didn't go to work today because my toe is killing me. Yeah, long story. But I'm on my roof again. So yeah, and it's hot. It's getting hot. But let me just see. I'm sidetracking too much. I'm gonna just get straight to it. This is gonna be about how the universe is waiting for you. A lot of people tend to rely too much on forces outside of themselves when it comes to doing things for themselves and in the sense of success. Yes, God or the universe is in factor. You know, it's there, that energy is there and it guides you. But you also have to do something. You can't just rely on this energy for everything, because ultimately we are human. You know, in this life we are human, and we are limited to things. We are limited to a bunch of things, actually. You know, on the supernatural side of things, or the spiritual side of things, we are limited. But at the same time, we're not, because we can manifest anything that we want, but manifestation just doesn't work as just manifestation. You have to apply yourself. You have to apply yourself and continue to apply yourself, because if you just manifest and do nothing about it, you're not using yourself and you're not applying yourself to these manifestations, then they're just wishes or visions that go nowhere, that don't fulfill, because you're not fulfilling yourself. You are not pushing yourself. You're not educating yourself. You're not going towards these things, because, you know, seeing it and saying you're going to do something is one thing, but actually doing something and taking action and not completely and fully 100% relying on energy outside of you to achieve the things you want is different, you know? You have to actually put yourself out there. Rely on you, you know? Because God, the universe, that energy isn't gonna give you everything that you want. Ultimately, it will, but it tests you. That energy tests you. You know, God tests you. The universe tests you. It tests you in a sense of, you know, how bad do you want something? It tests your character, because like I said earlier, we're humans. So we're limited to many things. We can't just poof, you know, make things appear out of our hands into our physical. We have to apply ourselves. And in doing that, you have to strengthen yourself physically and spiritually. So practicing spiritual things like meditation or prayer, you know, just spiritual practice in general, so you can build and upgrade yourself in the spiritual side of things, and at the same time upgrade your physical self. So how do you upgrade your physical self to work for you in the sense of manifestation? Is you take care of your body. Sorry, I was checking if I'm still recording. You take care of your body, the foods you eat, and exercise, reading. Feed your soul as well. Reading is a big one. Always learning something new every day. Try to educate yourself every day. Doesn't matter in what sense it is, you know. It doesn't matter if it's something major, something minor. Education is education, and knowledge is knowledge, because knowledge is power. Knowledge ultimately succeeds anything, as well as love. But understand that, you know. Don't rely on just this one force, this one energy to give you everything in this human experience, because you're the one in control, you know? You're the one in control. You have free will. We have free will. I can wake up and do this instead of doing that, you know? The choice is ultimately yours. You can choose to do something else rather than doing what you're doing. You wake up, and you can check your phone, or you can wake up and you can read a book. You wake up, it's all about choices. At the end of the day, our choices are what lays the blueprint for our future. Our future is mimicked by our choices today. So don't expect to be a millionaire when you're not acting like a millionaire, or you're not living like a millionaire. And when I say live, I mean in the sense of, putting yourself out there and actually going towards that goal. Because all millionaires started somewhere, started with a vision, and they took action on that vision. So you have to take action on your visions. You have to take action on your dreams and your goals, because if you do not take action on your dreams and goals, it will remain dreams. You get what I'm saying? And there are spiritual aspects to this that do help us, It does help us. God helps us. The universe helps us in achieving everything we do. That energy is there, but you have to understand that that energy will do its part. You have to do your part. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people just rely too much on this energy, They rely too much on it. If you understand that it's gonna be there and it's always there, then there's nothing you have to, rely on else much for, because except yourself, obviously. Because there's God, there's a universe, but then there's you, and there's a line in between. Put that energy there and put yourself here. There's a bridge. You have to fill that bridge. God, the universe will do the rest of it. You're human. You have to climb the mountain. You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with the struggles, the pain, the agony, the tears. You have to go through all this stuff. And if you look at your problems as opportunities rather than problems and struggles, then life will be much more better for you. You'll have a sense of higher clarity when you realize that problems are just opportunities. Yeah. All your problems are opportunities. All of our problems. You have a problem. Okay, how do I resolve this? How do I make this something that can benefit me? What can I learn from this? You understand what I'm saying? Everything is a test. We are humans living the human experience. This is a school. Everything is a test. A test to self, ultimately a test to self. How far you can go with yourself. How hard are you willing to push yourself? Now, I'm not saying this from a status of ego or status of, like I'm perfect, because I'm clearly and ultimately not perfect. I'm just trying to get to that level of, what I want for myself, as I assume you are too, because we all want to improve. We all want to get better with ourselves and ultimately achieve our dreams and goals, and ultimately we will. We will, you will, trust me. You just have to apply yourself and push yourself. And I know that you're already going to do these things, and you've probably already have been doing these things. And this video is maybe just a reminder to you to keep going and keep pushing yourself, because ultimately the sky's the limit, The only limit that there is the one that you set on yourself. If you tell yourself you can't do nothing, if you're against yourself, then you're stopping yourself from achieving what you truly will ever achieve, which is whatever you want. I can't, I don't know ultimately what you want, only you know that. And I'm here to tell you that everything is possible and you can achieve it. Just apply yourself and put yourself first. You may have to make a lot of sacrifices, but look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Would you rather keep struggling, or would you rather take the struggles and make it into success? We're all just climbing a mountain here. Some of us have different things in front of us, like a boulder or broken pathways. All we have to do is go around it and overcome those things. And once you overcome those things, then you will reach the top of the mountain. And then there, you'll be able to look down and appreciate all the struggle that you went through to become who you are and what you have achieved. Because ultimately, everything is going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. So change that negativity, take that negative aspects of life, all this, struggle and problems. Stop complaining so much and look at it as opportunities, as forms of opportunity. Like, how can I do better? How can I take these problems I'm facing, these hardships I'm facing? How can I apply these things to myself? How can I use this as a form of motivation into getting out of this, place mentally or spiritually? We all have the power within us. It's just harnessing it, understanding that you have the power within you. Just apply it to yourself. Apply it to yourself. And I promise you everything will be fine. You have nothing to worry about. I apologize if I haven't been making eye contact with the camera. I just end up looking everywhere when I talk. I don't know. That's just how I make my videos, and that's just how I am sometimes. But yeah, this video wasn't really nothing long. I just wanted to keep it straight and to the point. So if you enjoyed this, I'm glad you can learn something from this. If you wanted to learn anything from it, thank you for the energy. Thank you for your time. I deeply appreciate it. There goes my dog. I don't know if you heard her. But I'll leave it here. Always and forever, thank you for everything. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for the comments. I read all of them, and I deeply appreciate all of it. Thank you so much. I love, love, love every single one of y'all. You mean everything to me. I'm just trying to evolve myself and at the same time evolve others. Because I believe in myself and I believe in everybody else. I know that everything is possible and everybody can do everything they truly dream of. And with that, it starts with itself, in applying discipline and building character. Because if you believe in yourself, you will achieve it. I promise you. With that, I'll leave the video here. Thank you so much again. The sun has just risen. I hope you have a good day, good experience. The night is just falling. I hope you have a good night. Some good dreams, some good rest, and wake up and take over the world. Thank you so much again, and peace.